Hi there, just thought I'd introduce you to this engine of mine. It's been in storage for a little while, but it holds a special place for me because this was it was the engine that I learned to fly glow planes on. I'd been flying electric for a little bit, but this was the first glow engine in a trainer I had. I'd had glow engines before that, but this was the first one that I actually really flew. It's a Thunder Tiger GP42, and you can see there on the lug, made in Taiwan. These are from the GP range. Thunder Tiger produced for quite a while, and they had engines from 0.07 right the way up to 60 size. These were bronze bushed, but still very good engines. They also did a Thunder Tiger Pro range, which had ball bearings, and was slightly more expensive and slightly better engines. But having said that, these engines were the GP range, well, and the Pro range, are really well built. I think these were started to be produced in around the mid-90s, maybe the early 90s. I know, the one thing I know for sure is they were still available and being sold in the early 2000s, although Thunder Tiger now and a few years back went out of business and sadly stopped producing engines. For this size class, okay, it's not the lightest engine and it's certainly not the most powerful engine, but they are really well made and they do run really well, and they were a reasonable price. I bought this second hand for quite a reasonable price, and it had quite a lot of mileage on it at the time. I've since bought a brand new one of these, still in the box, for less than £20 on eBay. What's that? That's about 28 US dollars, I believe, something like that. So they're quite a reasonable price, and they still are quite a reasonable price. Okay, you do see some which are stupid prices, $100 or £100 for a brand new engine, but you can pick these up very reasonably and they run really sweet. Anyway, choose for yourself, have a look at this and see what you think. Well, I'm at my local RC field now, and I'm going to get this set up in the test stand and see how it runs. I'm going to be running it on a 7% nitro fuel with a 20% oil mix, which is 50-50 synthetic and castor. I've got a 10x6 Master Airscrew Prop, one of their scimitar range, and that is the size that's actually quoted in the original manual for this, so should be okay. So it's a lovely quiet morning, nice and early. Let's make some noise. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. It was great to get this old engine running again. And like it was when I took it out of my trainer, it's flawless. Lovely, lovely idle at about, I think it was 2,600, 2,700. And then an instantaneous transition right up to full speed, which I think it was in the high 13,000s, almost 14,000. I think it peaked over 14,000. But just a flawless performance from this engine. I'm going to have to find something to put this engine back into and get this flying again. I can't recommend these engines highly enough. I just think they're, like I say, flawless. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that.